2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're just about to begin the third round action of the Bluff Championship. Luke Elvey and Rich Beam, as always, with you. Taking a look at the leaderboard, and it shows that our featured player in third place as the broadcast begins. Let's see how today's round plays out. Now to the first hole. Okay, let's see if this one sets the tone for the round today. Penny, what does his lie look like down there?
He is not going to like this one bit. This is what bad lies are made of. From where he was, he's got to be loving this.
And here we are with the third shot. Look at this one break back. Ooh.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Currently 11 under par for the event. Here we are at the second tee. That was wonderfully done. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've had to read this a couple times because there's a subtle last-minute break at the end. It's going to go left.
And this putt coming up for his par. Now at 11 under for the event. Stepping up now onto the tee of the par 4 third.
It is. You got out of bounds all down the right-hand side of this hole. That bunker in the distance on the left is in play. So layup short of that. And second shot goes into a very narrow green. Be aware of that out of bounds lurking to the right. Shots missed out to the right probably won't end up out of bounds, but why take the chance?
Not a bad play, that one. 20 feet to the cup. Big putt for par coming up. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And now onto the par 3 fourth hole.
That bunker fronting the green is not in play. It's just there for aesthetics. Get you thinking a little bit. Anything missed out to the right is going to run all the way down into a really steep hollow. Difficult to get it up and down from there. Bailing out to the left is the proper miss.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Second shot here on the 4th.
Starting out to the right. Watch this one.
Par putt coming up here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Teeing off here at the 5th. Now great rhythm on that swing.
Okay, 1 extra club.
Yep, that shot's safely on the green. This putt is about 16 feet. This would be his first birdie of the day. And he's down there. You got a read?
I've given it a good look. I see this one going left at the hole.
It's just about 3 feet away.
He's got this for his par.
Okay, let's head to the next. And it's a 1-stroke par four for our leader over the field. This hole is a par 4.
A solo bunker planted out on the right-hand side, only reachable when the hole is playing downwind. Second shot protected on the left-hand side by some rock outcroppings. This is a really good, fun hole.
From about 130 yards here, 4 shots behind our leader. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. 16 feet to the hole. Looking for his first birdie of the day. Ooh, watch this one break. That's disappointing. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. Here we are at the par 4, 7th hole. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
He's standing over his third shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace. A par putt awaits. In she goes. Let's head to the next. He's currently in 4th in this tournament. The 8th hole is a par 3.
Yeah, long par 3. There is a really good place, though, to aim your tee shot, and that's out on the right-hand side. There's a nice little berm out there that can help kick it back to onto the green or close to it. Anything missing out to the left-hand side, you're going to leave yourself below the green with almost a blind second shot in there trying to save par.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Big par saver coming up for this fella. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
It's so subtle, but it is going to go right.
Surely it's going to.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. He's currently tied 4th for the tournament. Teeing off here at the 9th hole.
Plenty of room down the left-hand side to find the fairway with your tee shot, and from there it should be go zone. But when you look at this green, it's got runoffs in all directions around it. If you've got any little demons running around in your head telling you that you can't chip it very good, you're not going to like this green.
Luke, I think the player just went into traction with that swing.
So standing over this one from the second cut.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
Here's a chance to get to 12 under. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
This looks like around 26 feet.
Giving this one ample room out to the right.
3 feet to go here to the hole. Now 5 strokes behind. Here we are at the 10th, a par 4.
Wide open right here. Couple of cool trees there on the right-hand side for aesthetics only. They do not come into play. And the second shot here to one of the really interesting and neat greens surrounded by some rock outcroppings short of it and long and right as well. This is a gorgeous hole.
Yeah, good job. This wind is getting up out here.
And he's down there. You got a read?
This putt is breaking right to left.
putting for par. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. On the tee of the 11th, a par 5. That's a big drive. Is there anything classier than someone that could hit a driver off the deck? Oh, this could find the second cut. That one's got into some heavy grass, I think. This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Starting this one out to the left. Watch it come back, though.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Now teeing off on the 12th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
This player can breathe a sigh of relief. It stayed on the fairway.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. He's looking for his first birdie of the day. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Need a strong tee shot right here. That outcropping is a gorgeous line. From there, you want to hug the right-hand side as best you can, even bringing those rocks into play as missing it down to the left-hand side. Bogey will be a number that you'll more than likely put on your card.
Yeah, this one's missing left.
That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
This putt for par here. And it's a 3-stroke advantage for our leader as we head to the next hole. This one's a par 3.
This is a cool feature because the green runs from right to left, helping a draw, but almost repelling a fade, it seems like. You really got to be smart on your club selection here. And as always, you've got to be mindful of the wind.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. John, have you got a good read on this one?
Looks like it's going left to right on this putt.
Ooh, nice stroke. Starting to work its way towards the cup. Will it go in? Wow, what a putt. Is currently sitting in 4th position. Hole number 15 is a par 5.
I just can't get enough of how they've used these rock outcroppings on this golf course. They're so well placed, the beauty of them, To me, they got it right, especially here on this par 5. The only danger here once you get close to the green is going to be this deep, cavernous bunker out there on the right-hand side. But this green is user-friendly. Birdies abound.
Oh, that was a little loose, wasn't it? This lie's not great.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. This putt here to get to 14 under the card. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one's going to gently meander from the left.
And holds it for birdie.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3.
Just the one lone bunker on the right-hand side, but you have to be mindful of this false front short and right. So tee shots are going to favor the left-hand side where we have more rock outcroppings. Another delightful design.
That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. On the tee now, the par 4 17th hole. Well struck. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Let's not think about what happened here yesterday with this next shot. It wasn't very good. This one headed in the wrong direction, out to the right.
This would be a great up and down. He has this putt to save his par. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4.
It is the largest fairway on this golf course. Tee it high, let it fly. More rock features on the left-hand side. Just the bunkers on the right are protecting that front portion there. Second shots should be favoring on the left-hand side as you'll get a nice kick to the right back onto the green.
Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
Got some good vibes after yesterday. Trying to keep it up again today.
Come on, get down. Yeah, that one will play. A putt here to move to 16 under par. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
This one's going to go down the hill and to the right, I believe.
Ooh. The putt drops, and this player is finished for the day.